Welcome back to the KOAM Morning News on Fox 14. We've got Shannon Becker in the studio with his big 3 news stories of the week. Good morning, Shannon. Happy to have you.
How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
All right, great. Thanks. Let's take a look at the big 3 live and local stories this week. At number 3, commercial structure fire, middle of the night yesterday. In fact, can you believe it? This building was so involved with fire, the roof collapsed almost as they arrived.
Wow.
It's kind of built into a berm here. There's a before and after
Yes.
pictures for you. We've kind of put in here
Wow.
because it's kind of hard to understand where the building actually was. It's kind of in an industrial area on Adele Street in Joplin. They're still looking into the cause of the fire. Our number 2 story, live and local news. What's happening where you live? A man crashes into a dry creek bed. Now this is near Reed Springs in the Highlandville Fire Protection District. And what they call a high angle rescue is something that's a little involved. Firefighters, of course, their expertise helped save this young man. It's a very difficult rescue. He was transported to a Springfield hospital where he's still recovering from critical injuries. I know, isn't that incredible?
Oh my gosh.
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
And then our number 1 story, another fire. Joplin firefighters want to ask you, be vigilant. Watch out, maybe a vacant house in your neighborhood. It was the 1500 block of South Pennsylvania late Monday night. Flames coming out of the south side of a residence. Firefighters in Joplin were able to stop the fire from spreading to the next house. It was kind of windy that night. It didn't melt the siding all down the side. So if you ever see anything suspicious, call the Joplin police.
Absolutely, yes.
And then our bonus story of the week, one we'll be talking about today. It was something that's happened before. You know, we've got the Wildcat Park. It's got these great walking trails, but near Mother Nature's Crack, about 30 feet above the rocks below, a female fell yesterday about 5 o'clock. So Joplin firefighters had one crew at the top of the cliff, another crew at the bottom, and Deputy Fire Chief Andy Nimmo tells us it's safer to bring the patient out through the water on the boat below. She was rushed trauma to an area hospital and still recovering from what we understand. So be careful out there.
Oh, I mean, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great place to be. It's a beautiful
especially
place.
with the weekend weather. But
just stay away from the edge.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely there. Well, Shannon, as always, thank you so much for being with us this Friday morning. We're always happy to have you. Stick around. We're back with more right after this.